This T Grizzly situation just keeps getting worse. Every time I open up my phone, there's new information and it gets worse. So yesterday, the paper.
I ain't heard nothing about no new T Grizzly other than the fact that he's snitching.
FBI, open up!
He's snitching.
Stop it.
Ladies
Get some
and
help.
gentlemen, we got him.
Of T Grizzly being accused of snitching, cooperating, and pointing a LA crib called Baby Shooter out of a lineup for the police. Now, Baby Shooter has been living up to his reputation as of lately, right? His name is Baby Shooter for a reason, because he's currently incarcerated for robbing and shooting another Atlanta rapper when he was in LA.
Damn.
Baby Shooter and T Grizzly situation goes like this. Baby Shooter
gotta
allegedly
get it together,
robbed
bro.
T Grizzly's crib, burglarized it, it made TMZ, it made national news. They ran away, or he ran away, I should say, with $1 million in jewelry and some cash. So this was a really big deal.
Right.
And apparently, Baby Shooter, was a legend for this. And people were talking, the streets were talking, and T Grizzly found out that Baby Shooter did it. So T Grizzly, all right, pointed Baby Shooter out in a lineup. That's what the paperwork says.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Do I agree? I would have snitched on this motherfucking ass too. Here's the thing, though. You got to be a different, crazy, dangerous type nigga to put some money on his head in the streets and then snitch on him to the police after you found out who robbed your crib. You a scary, dangerous, scary snitch, rapping street nigga man, T Grizzly. For you is a scary bear, bro. You a scary grizzly bear, Mr. T, sir. And it's insubordination and it must stop. What must continue is this grabber leaf. Thank you, Almighty God, for this grabber leaf right here. I've been smoking the shit out of these. Can't you tell? Look at my eyes. I'm smiling. Hungry, happy, sleepy. That's me with grabber leaf rolled up in some funky.
On or about September 28th, 2022, I, Detective Hamilton, number 321-9842, I did check in. He is apparently a real detective. Received this case to investigate a residential burglary. The address was burglarized. Entry was made by shattering the rear sliding glass window. The thief made off with $1 million cash, jewelry, and multiple expensive bags. On February 17, 2024, at 1334, I met with homeowner Terry Wallace and Maisha Agnew for follow-up. That's apparently T Grizzly. Due to newly discovered evidence, Mr. Wallace stated his home was targeted on the day of his engagement wedding. Mr. Wallace is a musician with the stage name T Grizzly. I began providing Mr. Wallace with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4, which was a photograph of Johnson. Mr. Wallace stated he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into the Wallace residence. I then provided Mr. Wallace a photograph of Johnson and 2 unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. Mr. Wallace informed me that he got Johnson to admit his role in the burglary. Come on, that appears.
FBI, open up!
I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. And niggas in the comments talking about some, you supposed to tell the police, you gotta make a police report so you can file for insurance and get your money back. Yeah, that's true. But you ain't gotta point a nigga out in the lineup. That's snitching, bro. That is the definition of snitching. Pointing a nigga out. He did it, Your Honor. That's snitching, bro. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. And then to turn around and put some money on his head after you do this, it's crazy as fuck.
That appears to be the FaceTime call that we just heard. Or maybe it's another FaceTime call, okay? Mr. Wallace then provided me with video from security cameras which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had on a black and white hooded sweatshirt. Mr. Wallace then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Johnson via the Instagram account shootergang_. Standing on a dark gray colored SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photograph.
That nigga uploaded some shit to www.evidence.com, gang. Like, what we talking about?
I then asked Mr. Wallace if he had any questions for me. Mr. Wallace stated he didn't have any more questions, so I ended my investigation as I didn't have any further questions for Mr. Wallace at this time. I wanted to talk to Baby Shooter himself because if T Grizzly told on you, right, we need to hear it because we can hear it from third party. Y'all can hear it from Flacco. It wouldn't really carry no weight because I'm not Baby Shooter. So I asked Whack 100 to connect us, and Whack 100 came through. Whack 100 was able to get Baby Shooter somehow on a call from jail. And we did a
jail,
three-way.
right? Okay.
And I have that recording for you guys. You guys can hear it from Baby Shooter's mouth himself.
Ooh,
Him explaining.
W journalists in the comment section. Okay, then, Floggy Flock. Keep flocking, my nigga.
Why he believes T Grizzly told on him. How him and his lawyer went about getting the paperwork to confirm from his perspective that T Grizzly told on him. And he explains everything. He also explains why he's currently incarcerated for shooting up another rapper who came to LA and robbing him, okay?
So he ain't even locked up for the T Grizzly shit.
All right, let's go. Y'all live. I bet. Yo, listen, man, we with Baby Shooter right now, man. Hey, listen, first off, man, the cops
well, you know that's Flocko.
going crazy, bro. We
What the
almost
hell?
hit
This is
100,000, man, but people had some questions, right? So the first question people had was, you know, you can't really dive too much into it, right? But on the FaceTime call with T Grizzly Goons, you kind of said, no, I didn't do it. These other people do it. So the question is, was he accurate in his telling? Like, was he truthful? Was it you that was a part of it, or did he lie on you?
All right, that FaceTime call situation, that shit came about when niggas had tapped in with me, right? And they was telling me, oh, yeah, some shit going on. Well, Uncle had tapped in with me. He was letting me know, you feel me, that shit was going around type shit. So I was trying to see, I was basically trying to see, like, what niggas had my name in their mouth. So I used bait to let the nigga know, like, hey, man, like, feel me, like, I ain't do it, but I can let the nigga know. You feel me? I can let the nigga know some shit. So basically, niggas put me on the phone with the nigga supposed to be brother type shit. So they put me on the phone with that nigga, and then I just threw bad. Then I was throwing that nigga off the whole way through type shit. You feel me? So that's where them motherfuckers come. That's where the little FaceTime call came through at. But they was trying to get information out of a nigga right there through the little FaceTime call shit. But I was throwing them niggas off the whole time though.
Yeah.
He was throwing them off.
Yeah, right. Facts, right? I bet. So those dudes didn't have nothing to do with it, though. You feel me?
If you didn't watch my last video, the reason why I asked was because T Grizzly Goons FaceTime Baby Shooter, and they asked him, yo, did you do this? He told them, no, I didn't do it. They did it. This guy did it. The reason why I asked that was because I always went under the assumption that lie snitching was worse than actually snitching. So it's one thing to snitch on somebody if they actually did it. Another thing to lie snitch, right? Lie snitch is saying, hey, I'm going to paint a crime on you that you didn't do.
Right.
In this situation, if T Grizzly pointed him out.
That is worse than snitching.
Now, T Grizzly pointed him out based on hearsay.
Snitching? You
because
snitching and you lying, my nigga?
T Grizzly said that Baby Shooter was one of the people going around claiming that he did this. Now, if you were in LA at that time, Baby Shooter was like a myth and a legend. Like somebody caught $1 million lick on a rapper. What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It spread fast.
That is crazy.
And of course, Baby Shooter feeling himself, he was claiming it until they got him on that FaceTime call.
not the fat D-Mac. Not the fat D-Mac. His name
nah,
D-Mac,
he was
though.
claiming
not
it.
The fat one, though. I know. The skinny one that be getting to the money? Yeah. The chopper one that be... Yeah. Yeah, that's the other nigga. That's the other little nigga. It's like 4 or 5 in it on that shit besides the other nigga. Besides the nigga that I sent y'all that put the whole play together. That fuck with them niggas. Crew, bro. You feel me? You ain't hear this from me, bro. You ain't hear this from me, all right?
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. All right.
All right, it's Nick. It's my cousin from schoolyard, bro. Boom.
The first person you said your cousin was damn.
And 2 niggas, boom. They all get money together. They all around, kicking around. You feel me? Boom. Them niggas that's press play on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now them niggas, they jeweler. They want to fuck with her. They see all the face. They see the face.
The next line of questioning, I asked Baby Shooter, how did he find out T Grizzly told on him? And was T Grizzly snitching successful? Like, did he go to jail for it?
I got you. When did you find out that T Grizzly told on you?
Oh, when I found this out? I found it.
Yeah.
I found this out last year, right? Because I'm right now. I was already locked up for some other shit that got to do with another rapper. So I was already locked up for that shit. So they came a couple months later after that shit. You feel me? And they told me and shit like that. But I had to fill out some little paper to appear in court. But that's all. I won't have a detainer unless in case I beat this right here. So when I did that, and my lawyer came to court for me, I said to that motherfucker from like 8 o'clock to like 5 p.m. type shit. And they was telling me, well, they ain't fully filed it. That it's a statute of limitation to a burglary. So before the 3 years was up, they want to file it on you, so they got another year to come refile it on you again. I'm like, all right, for sure. Boom. So when I found that out, I had hit Unc up and let him know, and he like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, but I ain't gonna press play on that until I get you that work. You feel me? Until I get the shit from my lawyer. So I've been new for months now, and then I just had finally got it from my lawyer and shit. So
damn,
that's when I had that thing with Unc.
Are you being charged with it right now actively or no?
Oh no, I ain't been charged with that shit. I ain't charged with it. They filed it on me, right? But the DA didn't
ain't pick it up.
He was telling me that it was a statute of limitations to a burglary, so they was trying to get it before the statute of limitation was up, so they can have another year to file on me. So I'm not filed with it as we speak now.
Here go the thing, Flacco. Attempted to telling that lead to a dismissal.
Yeah, it's still telling.
Listen, once you tell when we from, use a long tail rat. That's it.
Yeah, he told the detective the shit. I see. This is what he told the detective. You feel me? When they come to his house, he told the detective that shit. You feel me? So that's how I came up as an interest. Detective see this videos that they got and put them on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's how
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Bro, everybody is snitching, bro. Oh,
my name in it. You feel me? So they want to holler at that nigga.
Everybody snitching though, bro. And everybody who's snitching is the main ones that run around here talking about snitching. I don't care how you try to slice it, shorty. Young Thug talk about snitching, and his ass snitched. I don't care what you say, bro. He snitched. He went to the police and told them shit that they asked him, and then said, call me, but don't tell nobody. But yeah, call my phone whenever you need to know anything. This nigga, I'm a gangster. I'm a real nigga. I'm in the streets. I'm thugging. Nigga snitching and shit. Nigga snitching, they ain't on shit, nigga. I'm a grizzly bear. Rah. He going crazy with the street shit. I found out you point niggas out in lineups, bro. You submitting shit to www.evidence.com.
That's what he told him.
Yo, bro, hold on, right? Also, too, though, because he said, yo, we got, like, the evidence and, like, he used that FaceTime video to tell on you. So do you feel like this was him just going rogue, or do you feel like everybody involved was trying to set you up so he could tell on you?
man. I feel like all them niggas try to set a nigga up. You feel me? Like, of course, you know, I
This call is being recorded.
Of course, you know, I didn't know they was recording me. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, why the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is you recording some shit like this? And we talking about some shit, and you putting it on the internet. You feel me? Like, why are you doing that? You feel me? Like, of course, the people go see the shit. You know what I'm saying? So they have to. You have to be knowing that the police is gonna get involved with that. You feel me? You putting that on the internet like that?
That's
bro. Like,
shit.
After that incident though, right? Like,
Y'all just don't want to admit it,
about,
but
like,
it's
the
snitching
FaceTime
though.
Call, his like homies call you and shit. But outside of that, though, like, had you and T Grizzly had any type of, like, I don't know, man, like run-ins, or like, had he ever tapped in? Like, was there any type of interaction, like, after, you know, he like kind of found out, yo, you know, like, you involved?
Oh, that nigga tapped in a couple times, trying to talk about buying some shit back and shit like that. I'm like, y'all ain't got nothing for you to buy back type shit. You feel me? Like, that was that. And then,
barely. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Listen, man. He said he tapped in to buy it back. And smartly, in a smart way, the nigga said, I don't got nothing for you to buy back. Because you already done told the police who I am. Why the fuck would I admit that I stole? Like, that's stupid.
after the couple calls about buying his shit back type shit, the nigga was like, that's when I started hearing the money on the head type bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, we hollered about some shit. We talking about trying to buy his shit back type shit. Other than that, I don't know, dude. You don't know me like that.
Well,
you know what I'm
good
saying?
thing you didn't fuck with that call, because by the way that, now listen, I remember you told me months back, way back, that dude that filed something and talked to him, and I told you until I saw something, I couldn't speak on it, right?
Yeah.
When did your attorney actually let you know that the DA or wherever, where did your attorney get this police report from?
Oh, that nigga let me know. I think that nigga let me know in what was this like? I think that nigga let me know this shit up in like August type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when that nigga let me know this actually was going.
So where did he actually get this? Where did he get this report? This paperwork you sent him. Where did your attorney? Did he get that from the DA? Where did he get that from?
Oh yeah, that nigga got that shit from the DA office. He got that shit from the DA office, and he said, "Oh yeah, this is what they trying to file." Maybe the DA got to accept it, and he was telling me that their biggest evidence was basically what he said, and some type of shit where my phone could ping in a 5-mile radius of his residence type shit. So he was like, "Oh,
you brung your phone to a burglary?" I don't understand that shit.
The strong shit they trying to say is you got your phone pinging in the 5-mile radius.
I just don't get it.
Put you at his residence. You know what I'm saying? So they got a year to file this, but he said he got that shit from the DA office though.
Yeah, yo, bro, like, listen, man. But we know you innocent, but hypothetically, man, how did T Grizzly get left that wide open, bro? Like, who? Feel me? Who opened up the back door, man?
Who opened up the back door about what?
How the niggas who? Again, you innocent, but hypothetically.
This is a police question to ask, Flaco. You can't say you innocent, but hypothetically. What? You innocent, but hypothetically, who the one called the shot to get him killed? And then I tell you, nigga, what?
How do niggas even, like, get the drop to be able to go in, you feel me, and take what they take?
Oh, how did niggas get the drop on that nigga? How got niggas get the drop on that nigga joint?
Yeah, you trying to figure out why did they call you about it? Why did anybody even call you about his spot getting hit? Who gave your name?
Whack 100 came in and changed the question a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, who gave my name? That nigga. Niggas in the street talking too much, bro. That's what happened, bro. You feel me? Niggas in the street talking too much. First, I gotta blame myself for talking for even feel me? First, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came up. You feel me? First, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just popping it. You know what I'm saying? You know, they allegedly the nigga came up on a couple M's. You feel me? So for a street nigga, you know that's popping. You feel me? So niggas running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So and then that shit blow up all over the place. Niggas talking about it. So from there on, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh nigga, I know who got something to do with that. Nigga, this and that. You feel me? And I know who I told my business to. You feel me? Like nigga, I already know exactly. It had to be 4-5 niggas that I told my business to. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, it gotta be out of them niggas. You ain't no other way about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, how you get the drop on the house though? Like, how you know he wasn't home?
Oh man, that's a whole nother game. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother. I don't even want. You feel me?
There's no way. Listen. There's no way he didn't know where the nigga was home or not. He don't even know where the nigga live at.
Right.
He just threw his name and some shit.
Right. That's what you're supposed to say, Flacco. You can't ask that question.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'll be real, bro. When I drop that shit, man, bro. Right now, bro, the folks going crazy, man. Wait, I'm like, when you coming home, bro? So, what can we do from like an in-person sit down?
Oh man, we could sit up. All right, I got trial coming up. I'm supposed to be doing jury selection on next Monday, right? But I don't think it's gonna get that far type shit. Cause I don't think it's gonna get that far type shit. But if it don't get that far shit, I'll be out in a week and a half type shit. And it's looking good for me to get back out. You know, Unc looked out for me for a nigga, man. He always looking out for a nigga, man. So I should be back through the Unc, my nigga. Unc stay looking out for a nigga, man. He got a nigga, man. So shit, it was looking bad for a nigga, man. They was talking about motherfucking 38 years of life. Yeah, the best deal they was trying to give me was 38 years to life as a deal. You feel me? And my nigga was
Damn.
Yeah, 38 years to life as a deal. All right, it's another rapper nigga from Atlanta type shit. They say he was out here in his Rolls Royce. They try to say I shot up his Rolls Royce.
This call is being recorded.
It took his shit. So that's what I'm.
Flacco, you read that story? It was about the dude, Atlanta rapper, like Jay Money or something like that. Something crazy.
He got killed, right?
Jay Money.
He's still alive. I spoke with him about a year and a half ago.
Jay Money?
God damn.
I'm here for that right now.
I'll be real. I didn't know that.
I told him, Flacco, he need to change his fucking name because his name is just, when they hear the baby shooter, he did it, man. His name is Baby Shooter. It had to be him.
Right.
This real life, man. I'll be real, man. Listen, man. Bro, innocent, man. But listen, man. A lot of these niggas be podcasting, rapping about shit they ain't never, experienced, man. So, listen, man. Any nigga who can go to court and hear 38 to life and still hold it down to be solid, man, you a different type of nigga, man.
Oh, yeah, off the back, bro. You know, a nigga go keep it solid, bro. Nigga got to, you feel me? Like, nigga, the youth authority, all that shit, juvenile life, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you a crash out.
For murder, kidnapping shit, you know what I'm saying? And kept it solid for juvenile life. You feel me? That shit regular. Nigga gonna make it back. Nigga gotta just sit through the wait. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't tripping off that type of shit.
Barely. Stop it.
Man, bro.
Get some help.
That shit is not cool, bro. He said that like he got stripes or something. I don't even want to hear this shit no more, man.
Listen, man, I don't got no problems with T Grizzly. I don't got no smoke with T Grizzly. Right? I like T Grizzly. I like his music. I love the song he just dropped with Rod Wave. That's one of my favorite songs right now. And it just dropped 2 days ago. But listen, man, all right, the streets is talking, and this is what the streets are saying. All right, I'm not a street dude, but from what I can see, that looked like telling to me, right?
Yeah.
Your house got robbed, cool, right? Yo, you can still file the insurance. You can still file a police report. You ain't need to point him out in a lineup. That's where the telling come in.
Exactly.
Right? You file a police report after your house get robbed, cool, but you point that man out in a lineup.
Exactly.
Now, I'm a civilian, so I applaud
exactly.
all
Me too.
And all snitches, right?
Damn right.
You know why?
Snitch on that nigga.
I applaud it because telling and crime reporting is the only way we can get these right, these igamites off the streets.
Right. Shit.
But
you don't even know that you saved somebody else's house from getting robbed just by pointing him out. Good job, T Grizzly.
You got to be proud in your gratitude, okay? And I think T Grizzly right now ain't proud in his gratitude. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys believe this is snitching?
T Grizzly got some crazy shit on his name, though. He got to get his auntie killed, putting some money on a nigga head, and snitching on a nigga.